Breaking news.
I want talk true to mock news. Want talk say so. I want mad again. See the search for the truth. Mock news not the
Breaking
place.
news.
Pararan let the look face. Mock news let the look face. Truth to truth in talk well. But politicians run
Breaking
well.
news.
Pastors run well. Pararan mother their case well. I want mad again.
Breaking news.
Shaping the news. So one talk I want mad again. Pararan tell them truth.
Yeah, my people, another day don't shake for another strong mock news. I mean, the copy reading Pararan Party, young Pogina Bubueke, Pararan one of Africa. Agbogbo di Maggi, you're the first person to buy Maggi to take cook when you cooking not sweet. Only you want go waka. You go buy the Maggi and you not put it inside the soup. Now see finish them make corruption. No one come over Nigeria because all the people they put for them to fight corruption, they are not corruptalized. We understanding. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very big mock news. I don't forget. An appointment we God give good. I mean the animal shit waka. An operation we can do. I mean the animal they waka play like this. You understand what I mean? Some of them don't know my slangs. And you understand? I let me bentalize out. We understanding. This one are the new one. The new one. We'll go straight to the reason why we are here. No wonder Boko Haram fight and the rest fight. Both kidnapping not the end for Nigeria because people would all put as army, navy. They don't abandon their job. I be with job now they don't turn them to slave. We go there here, go they talk about white people na slave us, they come by us. And they turn and say, forget history. They go rewrite history. The problem we get for Africa is not white, now our people. Put this bros here. Oh yeah, no, I'm letting on the navy. Oh yeah, the navy. And navy guy. He don't boss out, can't tell us waiting one navy boss do. They won't kill the guy through with a house boy, nothing way not do. Pine to take your tea Brazil, take your for fine. So they can't forget. Now, as even dead there now, you know if he shoot gun again, they never know where trigger they now for gun. Say the boss won't kill and throw away. If I dey turn and say, the country na balance, when I say, hey, the country balance, the country no balance. Before they tell you say the country no balance, when I say, no, it balance. No, see another. This one day we just wake up, the country go turn war film. Okay, he was starting. You just wear any t-shirt. If your face old one kind of officer, you be Navy or Army or Air Force boss, they'll just shoot you. Those of you never watch away the guy they explain how the boss they materialize. Oh yeah, nah. The guy send a message, so they call weak. He can start to send a shadow message. Even his spiritual woman self, he will complain for the message because the spiritual woman where the guy get if he come for night, you understand what I mean? We want you understand. See, not even they see the guy. Those of you never watch him. Regardez là-bas.
President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Vice President, Senate President, Speaker, House of Representatives, Your Lordship, Justice Tanko Mohammed, Senate, House Committee Chairman on Navy. I am Navy Seaman Haruna Boshit. I'm from Jos Plateau State, official number X14608. I am 22/69 regular intake of the Nigerian Navy. I want to read a sad story of what transpired between me and Rear Admiral I.O. Mohammed. Good morning, Nigerians. Today is 13 July 2020. The sad story that happened between me and Rear Admiral I.O. Mohammed while I was his orderly. He used to maltreat me and treated me as a slave because I could remember the first time I went to his office. When he took me as an orderly, we are 3 that sent to his office. He now chose only me and returned the remaining 2 that he doesn't want them because those ones are Muslim. He don't want any Muslim to work with him as a personal staff because he's a tribalistic man. That is what I discovered in him. From there, as I start working with him, this man started frustrating me. I went and told this man that my father is late. please, I want to go for my sister's wedding. He started telling me that I should go, and before I should travel, I should go and withdraw 4,000 naira from my account and give it to Malam Ibrahim to do some works in his house there. He could not refund the money back to me. Even when I came back, I was paid RCA. This man now went and punished me. He said I should go and hold tree with Soldier Ann. I should go and hug that very tree with Soldier Ann. Those Soldier Ann be biting me. I could not bear the pain. He was even videoing, calling his wife on video, WhatsApp video call, showing her that look at what this rat and lizard is doing. Because I was paid RCA, I could not come and appreciate him. That is not an offense. If it is an offense, at least there's a way he will punish me, not up to that extent. From there, I went and reported to the Navy authority. They could not take any action. He told me to go and buy 2 glass of window. He could not refund my money to me. I told the Navy, because I record everything inside my phone, they could not take any action. Still, he asked me to pay for carpenter to fix door. I did that thing. I paid for that money. He could not refund my money back to me. I still paid for plumber. He could not refund my money back to me. I recorded everything. I went and reported. They could not do anything. We went together to ShopRite in Apple. This man went and dropped me there in that very Apple ShopRite. He dropped me there, and I trekked from Apple ShopRite to Niger Barracks. For some of you who knows that very place very well, that is what I have undergone. But this man could not, the Navy could not even take any action against him. I keep reporting him to the same Navy department. They could not even do anything. Look at evidence of what this man has did to me. Look at this very picture that you are seeing. This is a Liberty dress, which the Navy so much respected. But still at that, this man keep punishing me. Look at me. This is what I told the driver to snap and send it through my phone, so that let me have evidence against him. I report this thing. They could not do anything about it. I say, okay, no problem. Instead, they asked me that what did I want them to do to him? That is a very senior officer. Still at that, I keep following his children to club. I'll go to club with his children, dress in uniform, and come back early morning. This without arm, only me. I'll go and stand there and come back the following day. Still at that, I was the one sweeping his house, mopping his house almost every day. And this man will keep punishing me. He'll be hitting me on my head. Every day I'll be buying Panadol and put in my pocket, because I know the kind of person he is. There's no day that this man will not strike me. Almost every day he will be striking me. What have I done to him? This kind of people, I've never seen that kind of person in this armed forces. If it is like that, people will not even join the armed forces anymore because of the kind of person he is. I want to tell Nigerians that our leaders are not helping us. They are not encouraging us. I have the zeal to do the military job, but this man is discouraging me from doing the job.
Country na radio. Why go they say this country don't go? I say no, you never go in Jesus' name. Never go in Jesus. No, Jesus go recall fight for now. Yeah, because Jesus not seek Nigeria before come for the country way for come. Why I want read this news, I first go ask Navy people and some army people wey dey my group. When they start to push story for me. These guys have never explained that. They say if they come up, the Oga, after Nigeria government, don't they pay the Oga money, they will pay them money for ass girl, ass boy. They not agree pay all those people. They go use our army and our Navy people as their ass boy. Now I go call they escort their wife, they go everywhere where the wife they go. If the wife won't cook, now they will turn there to cook. Some of the Navy, as me and you they talk, not only this guy, as me and you they talk now, some Navy they cook now, they don't even forget they be Navy. Oh God. Now what be Navy before that time for worry Navy base. Then they fling by resources. I no qualify to get F9. Say if I enter the Navy now so F I go do. I could even they quarrel with you. Say God, why me Lord? Why me Lord? I don't know. Say they tell me say whoa. That I don't understand. Oh God. Hey, when I don't tell me to ask boy, me Pararan. Okay, well, that I not get this air. After me go do yes sir, give you. I can do yes sir, give your wife. I can do yes sir, give your picking. Okay, because you work with your me. That God say they not pick me. You mean Sibia, I go condemn PCI. Navy, I can't serve my country. You change my destiny. I can't serve your wife, from your wife to your children. I can't wash car. Navy, we can't wash your car. We can't sweep your house. We can't cut grass. We can't do house boy work. This country, we are not going anywhere. And the youths, they no one wake up. They are still there. Say, clear out that normal thing. There is nothing normal. We need to change a lot of things when we commit. We need to rewrite history. It's just like when you go school that time. They'll call the suffer USS. Come on, GS3 go suffer GS1. Say because now so it be. We need to change those things. Not be so it be. I don't stay a lot of country. I don't even see the army. I don't see the navy. But when you go water resources, you go Ogbijo market here, Sasa market, navy full everywhere. They use it till they carry basket for low or guy wife. This country we are not going anywhere. And as this guy cry come outside, so nobody go fight for him because all the oga there, all of them they do am. Una cause na normal. It's not normal. You are turning people to slave. The people they call serve the country, not be you. They call they send the message. Why you not send them? Say me that they help you they come. You understand? Me that they help you they come. You understand? We understand the come. Like where you gonna kiss your ajiwe? You can say Corporal James, please, I'm tired. Help me finish work. That one, I can't even be. You understand what I mean? But when Richard work, you say it's normal thing. No, tell her make you help you. They computerize. So I beg me they fight for this man because a lot of people put the oga where they say na you, whether not be you be this, but now this picture now they say give me say na you, and the person be this. Where they maltreat people. I not be only one who they say from the army to the navy. Even police are supposed to see do because nothing. Muna stop this thing. This country will not go anywhere. Later on, we chat. Now the president too, and everybody for this country we are brutalized. Everybody get problem for this country. How can army, navy every day that they cry? They go turn this. I can't see who people go before. Igbaron do like person wey dey say if in here. Go straight to that news, no time, okay, ro. Understanding. He never too tell you what I read about people who supposed to dey quarrel with, people who supposed to get problem with for Niger Delta. Some of them are just say because say as I name this thing mock news. Some of them say I don't know. Name me new because I dey speak PG because the moment person start to speak PG for this country, you know they get sense. He must speak English first. But I go listen to me. Because if I talk to now, some of them would say, I better leave that one, that village boy. Not be about English, that person say they wise. I told now say the problem of Niger Delta, now our leaders where they put there, we don't they take care of us. Some of them say no, and I count them now. Akpabio where they do face like pampas where I count you now. You be even out of the 10 people where they list, now you be the last. When I visit you, they talk now. Another woman don't come talk her Akpabio. The corner mark things. Oh yeah, na mafia era. They do. When I say na woman, maybe this life is not balanced. Everything where the woman they talk, they don't first tell me sis. I never know say this woman will ever come. But for that news why I read, I just use to list people where we Niger Delta supposed to they cry for. We supposed to if we see them we are supposed to punch right. We supposed to they show people but you go there here from Niger Delta you go complain of the president where they see get their own state. You they say now Hausa people be our problem is not the Hausa, our problem our leaders who get for Niger Delta. Truth is bitter. Later on, I'll say, now that they use our son, the money where they give us, what are we using it for? See now, NDDCO. Now our people do, now you Hausa. Ona you iswe now our people they do. Now see what this woman talk about Akpabio. Those of you never watch regarding
God's will Akpabio's approval. When we first came to NDDC, on the day of going for the inauguration, he told me in the car that, Madam MD, if you don't do what I say, the same pen with which I used to sign your letter, it will be the same pen that I will use to remove you. He said the first thing I should do when I get to Port Harcourt is to change the dollars in the NDDC account. I was scared to do that. After that, he came to Port Harcourt 2 days after the inauguration. He said the first thing I should do is to make sure I change the dollars. I should remove Mr. Kaltungo from being legal and send him on compulsory retirement, that we cannot have a northern be the head of the legal team, of the legal unit. He said I should remove all the other directors that refused to take his instruction during the time of Mrs. Agwagaga. That was the predecessor before I came. So he came also with a draft, which I've submitted, with a draft letter that I should write and put it on my letterhead, implicating Senator Mwobushi for collecting contracts in NDDC. I told him that I will not, I'm a lawyer, and that whoever alleges must prove. The fact that Senator Mwobushi is giving us trouble as IMC, you remember also that they did not recognize the IMC. I said I will not do that letter. He said I was ungrateful and I refused to do the letter. Dr. Cairo now said
all the allegation and alligator paper when they talk about Akpabio, oh yeah, now we're married. Instead of may tell us about the allegation, I mean accusation. He come with if you see book. We can I don't know whether na Jehovah Witness they goes what will not shall wake you. I don't know. This briefcase full. They talk about NYSC of the woman, from NYSC to QSC to HIV to everything. Even me confused. They tell you about your allegation corruption where you get for NDDC. You talk about that. What if you pay me pass? What if concern the woman? He has 4 husbands. For inside this case of your allegation.
She was not relieved of her appointment because of corruption. She wasn't relieved of her appointment because
why was she relieved?
Because of the reasons. She was relieved of her appointment because of insubordination. My ministry that should supervise her wrote 7 letters to her. She never responded to one. And then, of course, she said she was bigger than the minister of Niger Delta.
Okay, insubordination.
So insubordination. I have the letter here.
Okay.
Then outside that, the then chief of staff, may so rest in peace, sent this to me. This was a petition from an anti-corruption agency. Insisting that she did not have the requisite qualification to work as an acting managing director of a commission.
Okay, the title of this, if I could read it, if you permit me to do so, a case of non-possession of valid NYSC certificate by Joy Nunye, acting MD of NDDC, an urgent call for redress.
And this is what she submitted as her only qualification on earth. A letter from Council of Legal Education.
Okay.
Just read what is written there, confirmation.
Yes, this is to confirm that Nunye Joy Yimebe was a student of the Nigerian Law School during the 1989 and 1990 academic session.
Go on.
Yes, and she was mobilized for the National Youth Service Corps program for 1989-1990 service year. She has, however, informed us of the loss of her discharge certificate by a letter dated October 23, 2019.
And this is somebody who was supposed to have finished in 1990. And it is in 2019, a few days to her inauguration, that she's informing us through a letter from law school, not through a letter from NYSC. And now she went.
If I can still hold on to this.
You will. Yeah. This is her affidavit. Well, this is her private handwriting, which she applied before the law school for a letter. Look at that.
All right. This is written in longhand.
Yes.
So
you take your time and go through it.
Yes, I will.
She alleged there that she had missed
for letter of introduction to NYSC.
Yes, that they should give her a letter of introduction from law school to NYSC. Okay. That she had lost her NYSC certificates, and this is the affidavit.
Okay, apparently
this is the affidavit. This is the affidavit she swore to.
Okay.
She swore to an affidavit in court that she lost her NYSC certificate in 2002. If you open,
so
if you open it,
case,
no, sorry. If you open, I'm coming. If you open the next page, you will see that is a police extract from the police post in law school in 2019 October, and it is that extract comes from Mr. Ebenezer, who married to the sister, whom she said did not open the door for her to enter and take her certificates. But that is the same man that went.
We not get leaders, and some people go see all this youth. Those of us have been clear road. You never ask yourself, since I the clear road, my life does change. wetin I don achieve. I don be like these people children because I dey talk now I see some go see dey the woman side, some me I never dey anybody side. The problem we get from Niger Delta na our people, and this is the result under the see so. He say the president never know say the woman result. Guy, we are not going anywhere in Niger Delta if all these our people. And I don't even know why. You know why Nigeria not go good? My turn na the simple truth. Our leaders, they are the most lazy people on earth with their education. They'll come, they speak. If they speak English here, if Obama not go school reach there, but they not get sense. They'll come speak English, they will take position from governor to senator, from senator back to governor, from governor to president, from president they'll come back to local government chairman. I never see am. That means una not get on our own personal job. That is, una not carry on our own life. Come must you rule this country. After you finish as president, you not just come on your body for the politics, start to go live your life with your family. Must you did that as Godfather? Tinubu did they won't kill everybody with 2 boot money. Oh, how ki hustle taba. Tinubu just did a cramp full Lagos. Only one. He won't even put 2 boot for inside river for Lagos. He won't even put all of the phone Godfather. Obasanjo did there from one interview to interview about Nigeria. That is una not just get on our own real life, on our own live. I know say this one now bubuza. If you come out now, you could start to the mentor people. That means Africa leaders, una not just get una not even get hard work. I mean hard work. Now there the corruption dey so. The country cannot good until the moment you come out for governor, go look for job, go start your business or go work for company. So that another person go come turn by turn. But una just dey there. Una be hero country say if you root right, if you no even move, our pastor for Warrior Osun, me here in Jesus go help you remove am. I beg, see corruption now for Niger Delta. This Niger Delta youth does it dey there declare road. I'm gonna go straight to other news, no time. We understanding. One man for Calabar. For this period, he and his wife, they not get work, nothing because of the corona. They cause he go born 3 children. Not be that they call triplet or they born a trick. I beg. I cannot call her the way people take the call her. They go born a trick. I don't know whether you wanna be Cristiano Ronaldo. 3 girls, and they get one before. Now it be 4, plus the mama and the children. Now it be 5. Plus 3 big rats wey dey their ass. Na be 6. Plus 3 big rat. Na be 9. 2 cockroach, 11. And about 5 mosquito from Ghana. So Ghana mosquito no blow. He grab war. You understand what I mean? Everything almost 15 people na dey their ass. Now they born these children. Nothing. They born these children May ending. Courage now, no food, nothing. So I dey use this one to beg my fans there. Nothing is too small. More help this newborn baby. Anything you get, if na even napkin, if you never get pampers, if na napkin, your money reach, bring am. No be I say the one wey you use not go kill people with lakpa, not kill the small children. I say if na napkin, your money reach. Another say if na napkin you get. But if you get pampers, bring it. But where you napkin, you carry your rag, go where they shave people. Then you go give people after they don't shave people, they'll put up inside that hot place called no go scatter people children. So those of none of us here, the mama will need our help. Oh yeah.
Good day, my good people. May God bless you all in Jesus' name. My name is Obusogo Ifoma Deborah. I gave birth to triplets on the 31st of May 2020 at Nigerian Navy Hospital, Calabar. I need help from individuals, corporate bodies, organizations, and celebrities because of the prevailing economic circumstances and COVID-19 pandemic. I kindly solicit your financial assistance of whatever you can give for the welfare and upbringing of the triplets. May God bless you all in Jesus' name. My phone numbers are 070 35 28 6004 070 35 28 6004 and 0810 339 5514 0810 339 5514. My account details are 306 33 83 213 for First Bank, 306 33 83 213 for First Bank, 021 00 29 087 for GTV, 021 00 29 087 for GTV. This is my address for those that want to visit us at House 2, Road 3, Ephraim Estate, Ephraim Amba, Akbabu, State, Calabar. House 2, Road 3, Ephraim Estate, Ephraim Amba, Calabar, Akbabu, Cross River State. May God Almighty bless you all in Jesus' name.
So now the mama be that, and now their number be this, and the account number. I just put everything here so that you don't go write me for inbox. Say, Pararan, I get my own problem. You understand? And the man, since I don't know your, please cease fire. Cease fire. 1 shot, 3. How? You understand? You never get money and you get production. Don't go produce food. They tell you say the country is 200 million. You even they had 3 China, and only you want. How then? The way. Bread go we go. In those days they say when you don't get nothing, you understand? And you own the kind tie this thing against your lap. Tie it marine rope. Because I know yes I they come here again. So because the children because they do this thing, so even if your wife they call say I'm feeling cold, go boil to tap turn for your body. Oh, I don't know if you're in and the Calabar, the Cross River governor, I put I beg, we still need you. More help these children. You understand? They need help. Nothing is too small. And all my mock news fan. Now they say I not get 500, 1,000 is something. Send them, call them. You will see the children for this thing, for how they call it, video call, everything. Now their number be this. Nothing is too small. More help these children, more just grow. We don't do before, more redo this one. We don't do for 5, so now 3. More just help, I beg. No time, more go straight to the other news, no time. You understanding? Kasala don burst for South Africa. Why they thought now say all these churches them for future problem could come, and if you say a lie. They say the owner of the church, I don't forget the church name, very big church, one of the richest church. I use Ghana to do it, but Nigeria na church, Ghana na church. One of the richest for South Africa. The mark move for 2016 since we die, and they start to the drag property, elders, church people. So say now they get speaker, so say now they get this account, so say now they get this seat, they drag. They said during 2018, over $6.something million of vanishing. Nobody know where the money go. Now there, everybody that they report to police know they talk. Everybody where they go to church, from the choir master to the church goer to even first timer, all of them go buy gun. If you see gun, some buy. You know the one where they say fight Boko Haram, so they go tank. Some buyer. This whether now Sunday have been now so our people they church that they pray. Even one guy get demon. They tell us, who are you in the body? He say, I'm demon. What are you doing in the body? So I don't want this guy to progress. Leave the body. He said no. The pastor without the drag. Leave the body. He said no. Before demon, yeah, the second pastor was standing, the pastor with the healer, the first shooter. Now demon got to tell the other pastor, say, Pastor, take shape. You don't read. Take shape. Before we look, 2 angels, where the uncle bless people, they fly window. For South Africa, or this one, what happen? No angel fly window. See where people they, oh shit, not be small shooting. No. The pastor when they say take shape, we don't even know say the pastor get pistol. Just call us say what did they tell her? What did they happen? Who? Church cotton will start to 5 people they kill the flat. But oh God, you the city so if na me I no go waste time before the world go end though. Like we will pause so we dey quickly want everything end so that we restart as fresh. When that go to want to overtake people so we see her. You know what I mean? Oh boy, not be small shooting. Both demon, angel, all of their tongue friends. So the guy where they say, where they hear, where they say, where are you? This see where they run, but the demon call the house. Where is the exit? Where is the exit? They say no exit. No, you say you are not going anywhere. Say I want to go now. I want to go back to my place. If I dey told I say Pararan today, you today lie say that they pay me on. Those of that, Momo, they will change this table. Those of them never wash up. Oh yeah, regardez là-bas.
The bloody aftermath of a gun battle over the leadership of the church. Witnesses in the compound say they heard the sound of assault rifles and large bangs. The police were quick to react. These are scenes one normally sees on a movie set. This bus is riddled with bullets right across, as you heard from the people we spoke to earlier. It was a surprise attack, and one wonders how one could survive this kind of attack, or what are the reasons behind it.
When the Joint Security Forces arrived here over a period of time from 3 a.m. till now, we've arrested over 41 suspects, including 6 who have been taken to hospital, purportedly after suffering certain injuries and gunshot wounds. And we also seized over 40 firearms, including rifle, shotguns and handguns. And amongst those arrested are also a member of the South African Police Service, a member of the South African National Defence Force, a member of the Johannesburg Metropolitan Police Department, as well as a member of the Department for Correctional Services. We are investigating certain theories. There's a theory there where when these attackers arrived, they indicated that they have come here to take over the premises because there is an existing feud between conflicting groups in the church. So this is one of the possibilities we're investigating. There are other theories which we cannot really substantiate at this stage that we are exploring. But of course, once we have established the exact motive, and once we are able to substantiate or motivate the other theories that we are looking into, then we will communicate on that further.
Several weapons were seized from the attackers. There are fears of reprisal attacks. Women and children were caught in the crossfire. They were held hostage until the police arrived. For those that survived the carnage, a night they won't forget.
You dey see South Africa now they don't dey drag property church now. What they don't say most of the church this thing na business. When they say no. In South Africa, if you start like this, just imagine how Nigeria go be. All those way they used to pick, they advise you to give. If their papa don't die, you understand where I'm going now? All those way they get palio, you understand what I mean now? If they don't move, I go be. All those way they talk slow like Congo meat. If they don't die, I go be. And they use it direct. All those way they I fly reto. Oh look, go fly reto. If they don't move, I go be. You understand what I mean? And they use it direct. All those way they say, why are you in the body? Why are you in the body? If they don't move, I go be. The thing don't turn business. I can ask of God. People they drag position, they drag money. Africa. We just dey here, they kill ourselves for nothing. My brother, my sister. When you do good, you not do anybody bad, you give to the poor, you know they think anybody, my brother, you are a Christian or you are a Muslim. That is the definition of Christianity. Not be about to come church. Oh yeah, na. Bro, blah 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 blah. He do ye go with you. Go straight to that news before the people come here and go shoot. Understanding. For Benin, one Metus woman don't born. As the woman born, carry the pikin. Metus so carry the pikin. The way people call the same for the area, this Metus take, I say, nah, only the woman call they breastfeed the pikin. They do. metu so, and I don't even know. I don't understand because this news what let me dey read am because of una no go use I see people wey dey metallalize. You understand what I mean? I don't use grace. Not because I use them, but I just want to do am based on people understand. I be metus. Una don dey dagger them. After una dagger them finish, una come run. Metus go carry pikin, carry belle, everything. Metus na for Benin born. If you see the pikin no be here, the way they fine. For the call see am, carry the pikin from her, take care of her. And he get one woman, and let me dey read this to you. The woman say born, pikin died. Till now, never fit born again. Whether they fit give her the pikin. So those of una when one hold the pikin, for not fit hold and give her to this woman. Those of una never wash am. Oh yeah. Regardez là-bas.
Residents and shop owners in the area made efforts to provide care for the baby after her mother absconded. It was gathered that the baby, who is said to be about 3 days old, was sighted with the mentally challenged mother wandering in the area, a situation which attracted residents. The scene continued to attract a crowd of residents, but on interrogation, nobody seems to know the identity of the mentally challenged woman. Some residents and eyewitnesses comment on the development.
As I reach where the woman dey, I talk to her, she not respond. I come front, buy beans. As I buy beans, now I give the woman. When I give her, she collect the beans. Now I say, now our baby, say yes. He say, I give am food. Now I give am. Now we use brain. Some godly women wey still dey around, come support. We come carry the baby. So she come say, I buy her paracetamol. She dey fico. I can't go buy paracetamol and paracetamol. I give am. So she come waka comot say she dash me the baby.
One man come take am from her there, go buy food for her. So he come carry the pikin from her. Now we come run, carry cloth, go cover the pikin, come bath and wear am cloth.
Once we run reach here, the pikin na new baby. He no wear am cloth, nothing at all. So we come dey run, dey look for how we go take get wrapper, bath the baby. The man wey be my customer, so he even buy the woman food. So he sit down for here. This place, he dey eat the food. So as he come see say we many, he come tell the man say he no know wetin we dey look, why we gather, why everybody plenty like this. Now I come run go meet this my neighbor here where they sell clothes. Say abeg this pikin no wear cloth o, and cold dey, how we wan do am? Na the rag, see the net there, when he take carry the pikin, so the pikin sef dey shake. Na there we carry the pikin for im hand.
I say I no know say na respect, but I wish I know so make dem dash me the pikin. Me dey say I no see born. For over 25 years, I never born one. Now major operation I do that one when I born not day. So I wish they dash me this one and I for take care of the pikin. Make it be my own.
Officials of the State Ministry of Social Development and Gender Issues later arrived at the scene to take custody of the baby. The crew followed up the unfolding story to the State Ministry, where the Permanent Secretary, Mrs. Dorcas Idehen, formally received the baby.
We are going to incident the case at the police station. Then we take the child to an orphanage home to take proper care of the baby. We search for the mother so that we treat her in any of our healing homes.
Kingsley Uchebu reporting.
For Africa here, the one that they give mad people, the one that they dagger them, not be here. From the and all the men too, I don't even know whether before you go fit get big you understand big pipeline, you must craze. You can never see craze. We craze with small ppp. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? So I beg those of you to do these things, una just dey the crazy stage am and rape una stop am. No, this pikin will never know the papa now because the woman not dey okay. And I won't beg people, I beg, Mona take care of the woman. And people wey dey take care of Chris for Nigeria, I'm not sure understand. Metus people, sorry, most how they use Chris. No say we worry, we not dey lie use slangs. People wey dey take care of, why una no dey to catch these people Mona dey train them? Because I don't go many countries, I know they could see people wey dey Metus, they catch them. But I go Benin, go worry, go everywhere. Metus people plenty pass even normal people. You understand now? So more get place for all these people. These people are human beings and they are still Nigeria. All these people wey they don't met to small they catch them. We supposed get people wey supposed to catch them, come on for the street. So that people know if they give their belly like this. Now let me read this thing because these people are still human. If the just person just craze, we just abandon and say no be human being again. So I dey beg all the government from all the state, I beg, make all those people wey dey take care of Metus people, make the team dey active, so that we fit dey comot them from the street. You understand? I don go Cotonou, I no quick see Metus person. They say be moment they see am, one kind dey must dey thief am comot, go keep for that place. No be person go dey waka here and Metus go dey talk, you no know say the person na Metus. Abeg, person no fit wash clothes keep before we look the other owner don take am. You understand what I mean na? You come see your clothes inside Metus person body, and you want to take am back. You understand na? Go straight to other news, no time. Well, we dey say we no get love for Africa. Some of them dey say we have love. Guy, love no dey here. Everything don spoil because of our economy. Now we dey love according to our economy. Get one woman for US. This news na for couple, for people wey dey into relationship from boyfriend to engage, because na only engage na dey do here now. You wan engage girls, some of them no dey even dey marry. All of una come on. This news na for una. To people wey don marry, this news is for all of us, even me. One man get one kind of sickness. The name till now they even dey call my teacher to bring my money back. Why I take go school? We go dey say you don teach me well. Now I don graduate. Man, go like this. I no fit pronounce am. Abeg, so if una like laugh me there, no concern me. And the sickness be there. They say na old people sickness wey don dey reach 60 something, your brain go dey man. You know, call the remember things again. Na the man get. As the man get her, they treat her where they treat her before Corona come. So because of Corona, your wife no fit dey go there for 114 days. The wife no see the husband because of Corona. You know, make you know carry Corona come the place. Now there the woman say no. You dey see love oh, say no. They go make her know they see her husband go Corona. The place where they treat the husband, the woman can go apply to wash plate. To wash plate. Oh God, see love. To wash, which of my girlfriend will wash plate? Just to see me. To wash plate. They call a player just to see the husband. Man. He made it. Not be saying that they would dagger, just to keep pussy. You understand to your. I watch this thing and any cry. I say, God, who go feel love me like this? Percy, before I dey call for all the guests and the guys. Those of you who never watch the love, you are a good person. Regardez là-bas.
Finally, the wife and her dream job. Mary and Steve Daniel are from Jacksonville, Florida, and they've been married 24 years. Steve has Alzheimer's, and the two have been separated since this pandemic began. Mary visiting Steve's window at the Rose Castle at Deerwood Assisted Living Facility since March.
I'm gonna come give you a hug real soon.
And Mary was determined to keep that promise of a hug in person. How? She applied for a job as a dishwasher there to get inside. And tonight, right here, Mary with the news.
Hey David, it's Mary Daniel here. Thrilled to be able to tell you about my new dream job.
Mary is washing dishes.
I haven't seen him in 114 days. So it is an absolute honor to be there.
Today, Mary walking into work, her temperature checked before heading into the kitchen. And then afterward, Mary walking into her husband's room.
Hello.
A hug and a kiss, Mary's head on her husband's shoulder. Tonight, Mary and her message.
Don't give up. There is hope. Things will get better. Don't give up.
Washing dishes to hug her husband.
You see love. You dey see love. Yeah. If somebody no carry go a hotel, you cannot even love her. Which kind human being you be? Not be your age. They do like wetin dey wrong with una. All fingers dey the same. Somebody cannot just love una naturally. They say, I love, I want shop. Later on, they don't give una everything. All una call the complain again, say, they tell una say, this thing I want shop. We know, I don't just understand between guests and this life. We go give una the money one I want. Later on, I say, not be money. We need to talk. We need to be sitting down and talk, go places. Then you will give them that one. You'll say, why you always go places? I not just understand Africa love. You love una confuse me very. Even those ones where they village, They won't kill them with Indomie. You not buy Indomie, you get trouble. See love. They don't do for 20-something years. The one who they so never even reach the one to the answer question be like who they work. Boom boom boom. Who is calling? Boom boom boom. Who is like this? That be the only love. Africa more try to love each other. No, they pretend. You understand what I mean? Money and all these Yahoo boys and politicians and musicians and all these superstars who don't spoil the relationship where people get for them. You understand what I mean? And all of us now, I see the inside, you understand? And all of us spoil them. You understand now? People would just say we don't want to be like the white. But later on, we say I won't be like them. See the way love be. Love not be about money. Love is about, you understand? Woman, some of una, they go see do all those things for una. Una say person know the wire way. What kind of man are you? You just nice enough. You understand what I mean? You just start to the water resources. What I teach you, you converse again. Sometimes we don't even understand what you want. Both the men and the women are just they put her like that too. Oh God! You see the reason why people won't marry white? As you marry white, if you take their heart, they will pay some. You pay some. Nigeria. Who did you wake up? You will pay for the girl, pay for 3 friends. And they will seem to take away to some people you never understand after they shop here. They won't just shop you die. When I not get conscious. Some of them don't even shop on a relationship money. When I don't shop, when I can't go pastor house, they go chat, pastor, I need a man, anything. When you have to start with somewhere. Start from somewhere. Don't make things of this world enter your brain. All the stars we don't marry, their wife, you don't take where they know them. Maybe so they break, later they call it come again. Ask where. Because some of them now, you see person, oh, I love you. Even the man with the look, you say, so be like now, so they love people. You understand? Most try to maintain love. Forget all this Brazilian we've won, all this shooting of IKBTG. Woman now, only love you. Won't go straight to that news. Love one TT. Where would they turn and say Nigeria go always they do the same thing, they repeat the same thing? We're not going to say, no, the country go good in Jesus' name. The country can never bad in Jesus. Any small thing must bring Jesus console. That make Nigeria see day like this. People wey work for corona season, scientists and data wanting people for Benin, till now they never pay some. People wey dey work will make sure say the country corona not take over Benin for Edo state. Edo, not only Benin, Edo. Till now, they never pay some. Some they pay the half, some they never pay the some. They owe them 2 months. Put a basic you. Because of election now, you forget some people now. You and Isaiah now. I'm get relay. Time when you take pay. You see how this country not take good. These people protest during June. Say they never pay them. They call rush, come pay some month. Call rich now. And before they ever pay them, the agreement between them with government, scientists, 10,000. Then the rest people, and like this, they change everything to 3,000. This country, now we they do ourselves. Government go fit just say maybe Obaseki now, not being do am. Go fit just say they pay the 10,000. Contractor to contractor, na so they cut the money. Who bring account, middleman like this, and so na call they cut, they share. Now the country. Now I don't tell people say stop work don't finish. Now, I never pay the workers. They protest that time. Those of them never watch the protest. Hey,
The COVID-19 screening team milled around the premises of the Health Management Board. Their complaint is that they were engaged by Edo State government for the COVID-19 mobile screening exercise since May 1st on a daily allowance ranging from 3,000 to 5,000 naira and have not been paid since they started working. The protesters said, to their surprise, they received a text message on Monday that the program has ended and their services were no longer needed without being paid their money.
We are volunteers for COVID-19 and for the past 2 months we have been on the field working, but it's as if some persons in the government sector are trying to discredit this government, because it's as if the money has been paid and some persons are not yet to release the money, or the money have not been paid. We receive a message, a WhatsApp message, that we are dissolved from the work. So we don't even know our stand.
Some of us have tested positive.
Nana call rich now, they never see pay. You see the country where they live? Everybody on must owe them money. Nothing will go come this country won't and not go owe credit. Nothing. Even if Jesus Christ come this country say, the life won't end now, everybody they will see owe Jesus Christ money. Nobody won't and not go owe credit for this country. Dubai will they owe the credit. China will they, nobody will know they owe credit. Even our citizens will they owe credit. But as they where the money they go, nowhere. They give on money for this coronavirus. Both World Health and underground Earth and even Nigeria and all those people, they give on money just to pay on a citizen. This one I don't, and also another country, another state go see quarry come outside though, and they wait for my Delta state too. Now just they wait for them. So Obaseki, I will. Women go straight to that news, no time. Ishekiri people and Ijo people, he gonna bossa too. He say, yeah, I'll take a palm. We can't even say Brescia. He say, no, I'm Brescia. He say, federal government, they won't make federal government come answer their cry now. I say, because a lot of things not they okay for their community, for worry, stroke, Delta state. And a lot of money now from there, they digitalize them. But they know they live where. I watch this news there. And anyone laugh, but I not laugh, because the same thing, since where the bonus courage now, and the same cry with the cry, and the cry not is change. Those of you never watch how they talk about Rigadilaba.
After the Jaws and the Shakiris of all producing communities in Delta State staged different protests demanding the restart of abandoned projects and neglect by the federal government. Leaders of the two ethnic groups have threatened to shut down operations of all international oil companies in their communities. The leaders called for a quick intervention to forestall a breach of the peace in their areas. Ikenna Mechi reports.
Shoving a bitter history of confrontation aside, the Ijaz and the Shakiris are bonding as kinsmen to address the causes of neglect and underdevelopment in their oil-producing communities. Leaders of both ethnic groups converge on worry after several protests to draw the attention of the federal government to what they describe as the neglect of their areas from meaningful developments and the abandonment of projects that could develop their communities.
Despite the warnings by the Baramatu Council of Chiefs and the movement for development of the Chakiri oil and gas producing communities, the Buhari-led federal government remains adamant to our genuine demand.
But we have respected them. We have exercised restraints for some days. Let it be known, we will shut down all these oil installations if our demands are not listened to.
They state clearly their expectations from the federal government.
We say enough is enough. Our brothers should hold oil wells. Our brothers should work in these oil companies. Our roads should be properly done. We are tired of drinking bad water.
The federal government should instruct Nigerian Ports Authority through the Ministry of Transportation to dredge the Escavos bar mouth in order to enhance the optimum usage of the Warri Cocoa Brutu Sapele ports. We demand immediate constitution of a substantive NDDC board instead of the present interim committee.
NGC should, as a matter of fact, deal with our demands immediately. We are not joking at this time. If our communities cannot have light, no other part of this country can use gas to have light to enjoy themselves.
This is the first time in 20 years that the Ijaz and the Shakiris in Delta State will be coming together to achieve a common goal. Ikenna Amechi, TVC News, Warri.
You know why they read this news? They read this news, they give the Ijo and the Shekiri. Urobon they come, I will keep Urobon for corner. The problem we will get not be federal government again. Because when they continue to they cry. The moment money come, especially people who do this video, the moment the money come, Onana go first forget the community where they shout. Oh, take a palm. Onana first forget them. Now be the problem we they face from since where they bomb me Krishna. I still like the way na cry, not they cry because they don't already know so they don't show up the money, but now still they cry. The problem we get now we. If we get one mind, we'll do okay. If you see where they drill the oil, they do everything, nobody they live better life there. People they live better life, not reach 100. And when I go take the money, when I call use that to go on other side, they go stay. When I call come later on, I call they come back to the community. I say the government not they try you. Federal government is not your problem. Your problem is your people, your leaders. And then this, whether na NDDC or the MPPP or the wanting, now then be the problem. Una go see the right place, una live and federal government to this president when vote here. Una not get people who they represent us for the federal government. I'm not just on that. So you guys don't have it. Because me, I'm not into politics. I swear not to this is one I will die miss for Pugi ass. I just swear, anything politics, if you're day, you're day. Because now the same cry would they always cry. The same thing since when they bomb me, courage now. Federal any small federal government. No, who is the federal government now? You are the people they ask now where they cry. Who is the federal government? Some of them don't know. Cry where it relates to you. The people where they show up the money, you know them. You go leave them. You got to go fight Buhari. Our problem is our people where they represent us. They will give them the money. We know they see them. She won't understand. So cry better cry. And I like the Joe and the Shekiri. They already cry. Hurobo. Well, okay. Because more go to straight to the other news. That one for another news that they come for now. This one a better one. Maybe my next news or Saturday. Make So my people, God. When we make dress again, Pastor Mikey. We already know the design me like Posoko. So if you like what you are wear, Momo put the big picture of them, made it see. Oh God, you see why I sit down. God, I go be somebody for this country. Oh, one of the visa not go be somebody. My dressing they tell me I go be somebody. So if you like what you are wear and you like anywhere you dey, he go bring a con give you. Now they call Posoko. Any country, if you like, Dequata, Syria, that one go hard, yeah. Syria go hard. Syria and Afghanistan, your money na double because they send the thing they go now. They feel bomb the something. One na Vera, Iran, Syria and Iran. That place on money go high. One na, but if you dey all the other place, I gauge anywhere you dey go gauge you go bring wetin I wear so call give you. And even though you no want so, just congratulate this man for me, for him to always make me okay. Now he dey give me twice a week. And everything you see now my own, the day as women vonina, digital native video, both my share everywhere, wardrobe everywhere, TV, native, I hang the putu, even kitchen now me hang it over her. So may God bless you, my brother. So your name na Posoko. So my people na ya go dey stop. My name is Pararan one of Africa. I go the Maggi. The first person to buy Maggi when you cooking us sweet, you buy the Maggi and I put it inside the soup. I'll see you on Saturday. Understanding.
Pararan one talk true too. Mock news one talk sense. Pararan one mad again. Hey. Pararan the talk bitter truth, the pain about the people. Mock news tell the people truth.